Me. Okay, that was so cringe. Forget I said anything. That was so stupid. Okay. Guys, okay, I'm still trying to figure out how to use my laptop. Um, because I literally okay, I've been trying to use like the buttons that are like the volume buttons on the top and they weren't working. And I was like, is my laptop broken? I just got it 2 days ago. But I realized you have to like click a button and then click it. So you live and you learn, right? I guess. I guess. I don't know. That scared me. I thought I saw a bug, but it was just, it wasn't. Okay. I can't remember. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, okay, this needs to be turned down. It's way too bright. I already have a headache. I cannot have an even worse one. Whenever I have a headache, this is just something about me. When I have a headache, and I mean like an actual headache, like I get a headache for like an hour sometimes. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I get a headache for literally like an hour sometimes just after taking a nap. Something, okay, what is happening here? I don't know what that means. It's a bad image. It's like an error that keeps popping up on my computer. I don't know what that is. Whoa, look at this. Look at that volume. No, I'm just kidding. My hair's already starting to grow out, guys. It's fine though, right? It's fine. It's fine. I'm going through and looking at my Instagram. Um, I posted like 5 reels today on Instagram, which I think is crazy. Yeah, so I posted the swim one this morning. I did a makeup. I did like a get ready with me this morning. And honestly, I'm really proud of myself for that because I filmed, edited, and posted it within like an hour, which doesn't happen with me. Usually, okay, this is more like when I'm editing a YouTube video, but when I'm doing a YouTube video, like guys, I need an entire day dedicated to editing a YouTube video. It is impossible for me to edit a YouTube video. I'm not even kidding. That's the worst part about it. I love filming them, they're amazing. The second I have to edit one, I rethink all of my life choices. I hate it. If anybody has any tips on how to be better at that, please let me know. Hi, how are you? I hope everybody's having the best day today. I'm going through my Instagram right now. Hmm. Um, why is there no like reload button? Is my question. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I posted a lot today. Ooh, I should have changed the thumbnails on these. The other thing I don't like about Instagram on my laptop is that you can't like there's less things that you can do on the laptop. You have to do them on your phone. Like you can't change the grid and you can't change like the not watermark, what is it called? Like the cover image or like the what do you call that? Huh. Do you see my wall? I have a lot. Okay, so I'll give you a little tour. Ready? Okay, so actually, okay, let me close my closet door because it's a mess. My room is a really big mess right now, so don't judge. Oh, okay. So on this, can I like go into point five? No, I can't. Okay. On this wall is a ton of pictures, as you can see, and up there, and then like my mirror, and these are all of my. This is like my swim section of my wall. So, like, all this these are all my medals from swim. I have a award up there, pictures and everything, more awards. And then up there was another award, but it fell down. And then these are just like art stuff, pictures, all that. So I just keep adding to it. I literally, it used to be, hi Sawyer, how are you? A pug. Yes, I have a pug myself. And he's so cute. I love pugs. Um, I used to have literally like this much stuff on my wall, and then one day I just filled the wall. You have 4 pugs? Are you serious? That's so cute. You have a golden retriever? I want a golden retriever. I have 1 pug and 1 she's a Chihuahua and Cocker Spaniel mix. She's so cute. I love my dogs. But yeah, I got my pug for Christmas 7 years ago. So, like, 2 days ago was 7 years of him living with us, and oh my gosh, he's just the cutest. This isn't my pug, but honestly, it kinda looks similar to my pug. That's why I put it up on my wall. I need a picture of my pug on there. But yeah, and then I have, like, randomly coloring sheets. I love to color. I know it's kinda dumb, but, like, I love coloring. Alright, let's go through my highlights because I don't really remember what's in here. Does it even let me remove them if I see, this is what I don't like. I don't even think it lets me remove it. Australian Shepherd, that's so cute. Hmm. Guys, I don't understand. Okay, yesterday, I think I told this story on live yesterday, but I'm sure there's new people today, so I'll tell it again. I got a new laptop for Christmas, which is what I'm on right now. And um I had to like re-download Roblox for whatever reason. It wouldn't let me. Everything else backed up from my old laptop and like transferred um to this laptop, but then it made me like re-download Minecraft and Roblox. Everything else worked. Don't ask, I don't know why. Um, so I was re-downloading Roblox and I like opened it and then it was like log in. So I click log in and then it's like it pops up with the account that I have like on my laptop and it's like my Xbox account. And I was like, why is it trying to get me to sign in on my Xbox account? So I thought that was really strange. But I was like, "Okay." So I opened it and I wait. Okay, sorry, got distracted. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I opened it, and then why do I not have permission to view this page? Hold on. Anyway, it logged me into my account from 2017. Isn't that so weird? I've never seen that before. I honestly didn't even know that that was a thing. So I don't know, I thought that was really strange. What if her eyes was half green and blue? I have seen dogs that have that, that's so cool. A new tab and a little dirt bike, but it broke. Wait, what is a tab? A new tab? What is that? But yeah, dirt bike, that's really cool. That's fun. I don't know what an MTB is either. Oh, mountain bike? Oh, tablet. Dude, that's so cool. I know, I think I got an iPad. Wait, I don't think it was last Christmas. No, I think it was. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it might have been last Christmas that usually me and my sister, okay, we usually get like one big gift. Obviously, this year mine was a laptop, but last year I think that we both got iPads or like tablets or whatever you want to call it. Um, Usually we get, like, the same big gift, but this year was the first year that we didn't. Like, I think that, like, usually we get, like, iPad, or one year we got a phone, or, um, one year we got, I don't even know. I don't remember. What's, like, another big gift I've gotten for Christmas? Well, my big gift 7 years ago was my dog, I think. I mean, I don't really remember what I got that year, but I feel like it had to have been. So I guess that year we didn't get the same thing, but I feel like usually we get the same thing. That was, like, kinda equal, you know? I don't know, but this year was different because I got a laptop. She has a nice laptop because, like, she's in college, so she kinda needs one, but, I don't remember when she got that. I think there must have been a year that she got a laptop and I didn't, or maybe she just got one, like, randomly throughout the year, but, I got one for college because, like, I'm graduating this year, and sorry, I keep, like, losing my train of thought. I'm really tired, as you can probably tell. You and your brother got mountain bikes? That's so cool. What is Oh my gosh, my family group chat, we send a lot of pictures and random stuff. We're, like, always talking in it, but my cousin just sent a picture of her and, like, my grandma and my aunt at, like, this little Christmas thing that we have over by us. That's so cute. My grandma came here from Arizona for Christmas, and I'm so excited. Your little sister got a vanity? That's so cool. I know, I low-key need a new desk, but, I mean, again, I'm graduating this year, so I feel like I don't need something super expensive for my room, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be living here full time anymore, or at least I don't plan to, but, like, I feel like it's a bad idea to, buy a new desk or a new vanity. Mine is just super, like, messed up and not great, but, it works, so. Where are you from? I'm from California. You're from Mississippi? Is it, like, really snow right or really snowy right there? My grammar. I never talk about the snow. It's not snowing? Wait, isn't Mississippi really cold? Hold on. I thought Mississippi was, like, negatives. Hold on. It's 66 degrees right now? It was 74 degrees on Christmas? Hold on, I'm pulling up Google Maps. There's no way. I thought Mississippi was next to Michigan. Am I so stupid? Wait, hold on. I'm so confused right now. I'm on Google Maps. It is down there. It's next to Bama. Oh, I am thinking of Minnesota. Wait, now that I think about it, I had no idea where Mississippi was. I've never known that. Wait, there's also too many states that start with M. Montana, Minnesota, Michigan, Mississippi, Massachusetts, Maine, Maryland, all of these. Like, there's way too many that start with M. I get them all confused too. Um, okay, like, I'll be honest, I could only tell you, like, my part of the US. Like, I know it's, like, California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, and Utah, Nevada, and Arizona, and New Mexico. And then I know, like, the down, like, I know it's Texas next to that, but I, like, kinda know where, like, Louisiana and Georgia and Florida. I obviously know Florida and Georgia, but, like, I kinda know where Louisiana is and Alabama. And then I know up the coast on the other side. I know all the coast pretty much, minus, I guess, Mississippi. Mississippi has the beach. One year was in the negatives. I think the coldest it's ever gotten here is like 20 something, maybe, like maybe low 30. I don't really know. Wait, that's crazy. And then, yeah, I know it's like South Carolina, North Carolina. Is it Virginia? Yes, Virginia. And then it's like, well, obviously DC. Then it's like Maryland and all that. Or not Maryland. We got Maryland. And then there's all like the small states. But I know like pretty much the coast of the whole country, but the inside really confuses me. Like Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, Missouri, Iowa. How am I supposed to remember where those are? I don't know. I know Nebraska and Colorado and Kansas and Oklahoma are all in the middle. It was low 20 in early December. Dang, that's dude, Minnesota must have like a wide range. I can't believe that Minnesota has the beach. Or not Minnesota, sorry. Mississippi. See, this is why I'm getting confused. Minnesota is the one that's really cold. Let's look up weather in Minnesota. I'm gonna guess right now it's 18 degrees. 35? I think I'm really bad at weather. Hold on. Okay, no. But on Monday, it's supposed to be a high of 8 degrees. I think I did pretty good. It says, oh my God, there's a low of 1 degree in Minnesota on Monday. You've been in Colorado, Arizona, Utah, Four Corners, Oklahoma, and Texas on a big road trip? Dang. The only like road trips I've ever been on are Arizona and like if you don't live in California, you don't know, but California is literally the craziest state size wise. Like I know Alaska and Texas are the biggest, but you went to Bucky's, oh my gosh, I want to go to Texas. But um California, I live in Southern California and I'm not even South California. Like I'm I'm like Southern but not Southern California. But the farthest I've been is not even Northern California. It's like okay, no, I've been to Sacramento, which I think is technically Northern California, but I flew because it's like 9-hour drive from me. But the bathroom was the size of a gas station. Wait, that's crazy. Bucky's is really popular. Anyway, Santa Clara was like the farthest road trip I've been on, which was 6.5 hours, I think. It's crazy. I, California, the difference between California and Alaska size wise, obviously Alaska is gigantic compared to California, but you don't, Alaska is not all like livable, you know? Like California, you can live anywhere in California. But obviously Texas is much bigger than California too. But the thing is, California is like a line. Like I'm down here and I drove all the way up. Whoa. Africa, London, Vegas, and Chicago. I've only been to Chicago once, and I've only been inside the airport because I had a layover. I've never been, okay, I've been out of the country, but I've never been out of the continent. I've been to Mexico and I've been to Canada. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever be out of the continent though. I am so terrified of airplanes. The only place I think I could go is, okay, wait, hold on. No, wait, I stand by that. I'll never be out of the continent, I think, because I was gonna say, like, I would probably go to the Bahamas, but that's still North America. So, like, I could not last a flight to Europe or Asia or any of that. I actually couldn't. No, I couldn't. Oh, his plane got canceled? Dude, that's so annoying. I was on my way to DC in 8th grade, and both of my flights got canceled, so our trip got canceled. Dude, I'm terrified of airplanes. Like, actually terrified of airplanes. Whew, I hate it. I literally hate it. No. But, if I could get myself oh, thank you for subscribing, that means a lot. If I could get myself, like, not afraid of flying anymore, I would probably go to Italy, Greece. I wanna go to the UK, low key. That'd be cool. I'm on Google Maps right now, which is why I'm, like, looking, but I also would love to go to Korea and Japan. Literally love that. My friends are in Singapore right now, so I bet that's really cool. I'd also wanna go to the Philippines, that'd be so cool. I would never wanna go to Australia because of the spiders. If I go to Europe, that'd be really cool. If I could visit another state, okay, I really wanna go to New York during Christmas time, that is, like, my ideal vacation. I really wanna go to Boston, like, really bad. I wanna go to Connecticut. The other thing, I've had, like, reasons why I wanna go to each of these places, and a lot of them are because of TV shows or movies. So, like, Boston, my favorite YouTubers grew up there. Connecticut is, like, Gilmore Girls. New York is, like, Gossip Girl. I really wanna go to Forks, Washington because of Twilight. Like, I just ugh. I wanna go to Texas because of, Girl Meets World. Why do all my favorite shows and stuff have the name or have the word girl in it? Gossip Girl, Gilmore Girls, Girl Meets World. This is insane. What else? I wanna go to Florida just because it's Florida, but I don't think I'd like the humidity. Um, I also really wanna go to North Carolina where they filmed The Summer I Turned Pretty. I love that show. But yeah, I also wanna go to, Rhode Island, but, like, like, coastal part of Rhode Island. Used to think DC was in Washington. Okay, maybe I did when I was younger, I don't really remember that, but I think I've been to DC, so I don't know, I don't really remember. I've been to DC, like, just a couple years ago I went, in 2022, the summer, and I mean, it's a pretty far it's like 6-hour flight from me, so I do kinda wish that I lived, like, in the middle of the country so that, everywhere would be, like, a shorter flight, but then if you go, like, out of the country, then it's way longer, but you think Chicago is in California? Okay, that's kinda funny, but honestly, I can't blame you because, like, who would think that Chicago would be in Illinois? Illinois, I don't know, that just seems so strange to me. Sometimes cities don't seem like they belong in certain places. I don't know. Something about that. Like, what other city is there? It's weird to me that Vegas is in Nevada a little bit. Yeah, LA is in California, but that makes sense to me just because I also don't understand the states and capitals because why is the capital of California Sacramento and not LA or even San Francisco or San Diego? Like, it's so weird. It's so weird to me. What other ones are like that? Okay, I
I literally had no idea until a couple months ago that the capital of New York is not New York. Yeah, San Francisco's in California. The capital in New York is, hold on, now I'm trying to find it, is Albany. I thought it was New York, New York for my entire life. And I felt really stupid when I realized it's not. What other ones are like that? I don't know, but seriously, like, I don't know, dude. Okay, San Francisco and Chicago low-key have the same vibe. I feel like they're really big cities. The difference between, like, San Francisco and Chicago are really, like, they're just cities. But, like, LA is, I don't know how to describe it. San Francisco and Chicago, I feel like, are, like, you live in Albany? Oh, New Albany. Wait, you said you live in Mississippi? That's not an, okay, I don't know. Anyway. What was I even saying? The capital of New York is Albany. I thought it was New York. I'm not even kidding. I don't even remember what I was saying. Hold on. After I say whatever this is, if I remember, I'm gonna get off live because I need to clean my room. What was I even saying? Oh, yeah. Okay, San Francisco and Chicago are like cities, and LA and New York are like people cities, if that makes sense. I feel like LA does not have the same vibe as Chicago or San Francisco. And I've never been to San Francisco. You're the only one that has no one. I know. I don't know where everybody is today. This is like the only time I've only ever had one person. I don't know what's happening. But that's okay. What the heck? Hold on. Let me okay, I don't know. I know, I can't actually see your chats. Okay, I need to get off though. My AirPods also died, so I need to go charge them, but thank you for watching, Sawyer. You were a very good viewer. And thank you so much for actually talking to me, because I love it when people in the chat do that. Why is there a crown in number 2? I think it's like the more chats you send, the more like, I don't know, you're counted as like a top viewer. So it puts like a little badge next to your name. I think I just got that update because that was not there before. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye.